is Dr. Shannon PT, and I'm here today to talk to you about some features of Hativity as we enter into April, which is Autism Awareness Month. So, many of you might not be aware that I am also a certified autism specialist, and I use this knowledge and expertise to also provide a lot of information for families and caregivers and individuals that want to know more about how to use our products as a sensory-based treatment, intervention, or activity for their loved one. So, I'm first going to start off today by talking to you about Hativity, our interactive headwear. And we have a couple different hats today, and as you can see, it's a sun hat, and it makes a great sun hat. But I'm going to really focus on some of the other features that make Hativity a really cool invention. So, the first one is this patch on the front is removable. And the reason why it's removable is because I designed it to be utilized for aromatherapy. And so what you can do is you can take your favorite essential oil and apply a couple drops right on this front patch, maybe one or two, and then go ahead and put it back on. This is a great way to provide the benefits of aromatherapy. It's very close to the nose, but then if an individual habituates or gets used to it, then it's very easy to remove, swap it out, get another one, put drops of some other type of oil on there and put back on. So that's one of the ways that I use aromatherapy on a regular basis with individuals, utilizing the Hativity function here with this front patch. So, as you can see, some other things about the different patches that we have here. These are all individually designed in-house. My children actually help with designing them. We do focus groups with the community on different topics and or symbols or signs that they're interested in, and we take all that feedback into creating our textured patches. So one of our really popular lines is our emoji line, and we have some patches here from that. And so this is a great way to teach maybe communication, feeling or emotions. Like we have our happy face one here, which is a great one to use. On this back side here, we also have our sleeping one. So these are great ways that, occupational therapists, speech therapists, parents are able to utilize a form of picture communication using our emoji collection. Some of the other patches here that kids really enjoy is the shark one. As you can see, this has a nice soft texture to it. So if you have an individual that really likes things that are soft and likes to rub against them, this soft feel might work perfectly for them. And we have a couple different soft textures and feels in our collection, but this is just the felt one. All of our patches are made with industrial strength Velcro, and so as you can hear, this Velcro produces a great white noise sound, which individuals love. Let me show you some of our other patches here. We have our fresh fruit collection with our watermelon. Great way to work on food choices and food preferences with that collection. And then over here I have a lion, which has the chenille, nice soft textured pattern from our safari collection. Again, if you have a child that really likes those soft textures, this is a great way to provide your child with that texture and feeling. Being able to take it off, they can manipulate it, rub it, but then they can stick it back on the hat so you don't have to worry about those favorite items getting lost, which is a lot of times what happens when our little ones are out in the community. So these are some different ways with just the patches and the way that they're designed and the collections, the topics, all of those things that can be utilized in your everyday routines, maybe communicating with your children, with family members, to be used in school and or as part of their therapy sessions. Another way that I like to use the patches in a really fun and exciting way is to play games with them. For example, maybe we use something like the bunny. And so we'll take the hat and flip it over and maybe put like the bunny and the parrot and a couple other animals and stuff in. And I like to use it as kind of a grab bag where you kind of put them in, shuffle it up, and then let a child pick out one of the things. So you can do something like that, and then you can ask a child, okay, well, what does a bunny do? How do they problem solve what a bunny does? Watching them hop up and down. How does a bunny wiggle their nose? Even before your child is pulling the item out of the hat, you can have them, look up or close their eyes and just use their hands to try to feel the shape of the object object and the way it feels and make a guess about what type of patch they're going to pull out. So this is a really great, fun way to use Hativity and the patches as an educational, and in this case also a gross motor, problem-solving, motor planning skills with some of those techniques that I just showed you. Some other things that are really cool about Hativity is this soft elastic brim right here. And so as you can see, it has a nice little bit of elastic stretch to it. And so what we have found with this is this provides a nice compressive feeling. So if you're working with an individual or you have a child that likes that extra pressure feeling to the head, that extra secure and comfort by having that compression feature applied kind of around their head or on their head, Hativity is able to provide that with that soft elastic band on the inner brim. So again, giving that compression, calming oftentimes feeling for a child or an individual who likes that sensation of compression. This is our khaki hat, and so you can see we have some other cute patches over here. We have our little felt monkey. I left this one open just so that way you can get a better feel of exactly how big the patch size is. So as you can see, our patches are designed in a way with the measurements, so then that way it's maximizing the surface area there. So this is just some other patches, and then here's our tiger, super cute, has a nice soft feel to it as well. So thank you so much for watching our episode today on the sensory benefits and features of Hativity. We look forward to seeing you again soon. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us on our website or on social media. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.